Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Uncle Dill's Dills, a garden sausage.
Hey. Hey. Hello. This is Kyle. The voice you heard then was Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, and also the narrator of
BIT.TRIP presents Runner 2, Future Legend of Rhythm Alien.
or just Runner 2. So, yeah, sorry. Normally I wouldn't subject you to the sound of my horrific voice, but I wanted to make a video about this game. You know when you see amateur Let's Players and you think, didn't you listen to yourself before putting that on the internet? I mean, this is not the kind of thing that you should be doing. Well, yeah, I have listened to this and I totally agree with that. This is not the kind of thing that I should be doing. But anyway, let's move on. The second year of the Squiggly Gamer Awards. So as nominations are currently underway, I thought BIT.TRIP Runner 2 deserved a look in. Also, it's in the Humble Bundle, the Indie Bundle 10, for the next couple of weeks. So I strongly suggest you go get that. It's got Surgeon Simulator as well, and a couple of other very good games. If you look on Clint's channel, he's actually just uploaded a Let's Play thing of Surgeon Simulator. You can see him being very bad at the game if you want to go and check that out. So yeah, what's BIT.TRIP Runner 2? Well, it's a simple side-scrolling rhythm platformer with levels subtly designed around the music. As you can see, it looks lovely and it's just it's a bunch of fun. So it starts very easy, you're just running through short, colourful levels, jumping over obstacles and collecting gold to progress through the world. And as you do, you unlock new moves to tackle new obstacles until eventually you're sliding, kicking and dancing around every situation. So it can get pretty hectic as you're combining moves as hurdles come at you in quick succession. And as you can see, the game is visually very noisy, but it's a long progression until you get to this point. It doesn't just throw you in at the deep end. This is one of the later levels, so by this point you do feel like a pro runner. You know what you're doing, well, at least when it's going well. Most of the time it won't actually be going well. You know, a mistimed jump, a late kick, or just losing concentration for a split second will send you back to the beginning. So this is where it differs to the last game. It's not as frustrating as the first Runner game because every level has a checkpoint in the middle, making restarts less rage inducing. But you know, however, if you're like totally hardcore, then you can jump the checkpoint, you can skip the checkpoints, and if you do that, it gives you a challenge multiplier to help push you up the leaderboards. You know, you can increase your score by skipping the checkpoints, but it does make it harder because you will have to restart the whole level if you mess it up. On that note, on leaderboards and points and things, when you unlock the dance move, this adds a new tactical element to your running, as you can bust a move at any time for points, and the animation cannot be broken. So the skill is in dancing as much as you can without running into things. Personally, I don't even care about the high score. It felt wrong not to dance at every opportunity. You know, you should just chuck a dance in every time you can. And that's pretty much all there is to the game. You collect little red cross things to add new layers to the music, so the music builds as you collect these red crosses. And if you get all four, it gives you a nice farting rainbow effect. And you can also unlock new characters to play with. They will have their own unique animation, and you get costumes for the different characters. There's hidden retro levels to find within the main ones as well. You can get the BIT.TRIP Runner Bundle on Steam, which has the first Runner game, which is also pretty good, but incredibly hard and frustrating, and it doesn't look as beautiful as this. But it is specifically designed to look retro, so it's very sort of pixely. Yeah, so fantastic game. It's nominated for a couple of Squiggly Gamer Awards, so yeah, head over to the Facebook event page and vote for it. It's best platformer. It's also in the indie game category, but has not had any votes for that yet because I don't think anyone has played it. So yeah, buy it and play it and then vote for it. So yeah, I'll do. Love you. See you next time. Bye. 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 I probably won't make any more, but if I do, I'm sorry.